Hello, hello, hello. Go ahead and drop this link in the comment section here and invite guests to get on here and talk about this topic of discussion. Right here, let me see here, getting everything set up. We'll talk about this topic of discussion. All right, post link in the comment section. Let's paste it. All right, and we got it up. There we go. All right. So this subject tonight, I want to talk about is men in dresses, men in dresses, um, mental slavery, and what is the main objective to the demasculation or putting out this image of black men and all? Because you've seen several times, if you watch TV, you watch movies, you've seen several times that they place black comedians in dresses. All right. So systematically, and this is just my opinion, everybody has an opinion. Systematically, I think that um, the demasculation of black men has been going on for a long time. Salute, salute. The demasculation of black men has been going on for a long time. So now we've seen it. Hey, how you doing? We've seen it. So I want to get into the topic of or brainstorm of why it is so important for this system to demasculate black men. I myself, I think it's the essence of who we are. There's no way possible that you could put that much effort, because you think about it. To do this, it costs money. Yeah, it may be a movie, you may be making money, but to promote demasculation of a whole genre of men costs money. So why does the system put so much effort into controlling and demasculating black men? So me, I would say, going back to the beginning, some years back, of the whole systematic change of controlling black men. Why do they lock us up? And I'd love to hear somebody else's opinion about this particular subject. You know, why is it? You know what I mean? And I don't have the scientific fact that I can say is because of one thing or the other, but I can tell you what it looks like on common sense. Um, it had to be somewhere in time that, as a black male, and realistically, the strength of a black man is a black woman. But at some point in time, it had to be we were of a royal essence, or we were we were in some form of power. Um, if you read the things that have happened throughout history, um, it's always been a order to attack us, even kill us, things of that nature. So I really do want to know scientific fact behind demasculating black men. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the best guy it has popped up on the panel to give us an opinion about that. Welcome, fellas. How y'all doing?
Welcome, brother. Happy Sunday to you, bro. Happy Sunday evening to you, man. Salute to my Wolfpack brothers.
Yes, sir. Salute, salute.
And salute everyone in the chat together. The Golden Wolf, salute. Mrs.
Yep.
Jasmine, the Green Wolf, salute to you, salute. And Miss T, salute to you, salute.
Salute, salute.
Glad you're back and glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back.
A
Yeah, give me your take on that, brother.
It's like this. Salute to you, E. It's
If
like
I
this,
got
man.
and if I got noise in the background, I'll mute up. Just let me know.
Oh, no, you good. I ain't hear nothing until you just said something. Hey, no.
Yeah, all
It's
right, all right.
clear, man. As long as you ain't got the echo, I'm good. But
Yeah, we good.
Hollywood has been doing this to black men for years. If you go back to I think you were the 20s and the 30s, the
Hmm.
Stephen Fletcher era, you know, the parts that they gave him, he was playing a janitor, a butler. He was, played the ignorant, uneducated black man. Okay, and
Uh-huh.
that was what they were selling back then: the ignorance, the buffoonery of a black man. Do you lazy, lazy, don't want to work? That was the selling point that Hollywood was trying to push back in those days. Okay, then you come into the early 70s, the late 60s, early 70s, somewhere between the mid 70s or whatever. And I'm quite sure Tony remembers this. You had the black exploitation era. Salute to you, Black Butterfly. Salute to you, sis. You had the black exploitation era where you had black men looking like pimps, and you had them. These were movies we liked. Now, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
The Mac and Dolomite and Black Caesar and Superfly. But the characters they were playing, they were pimps, they were drug pushers. You know, the only positive role that was actually being portrayed was Shaft. He
yeah,
was a private eye. Okay, so um, then you had the Flip Wilson, and I think the putting on the dresses, as far as I can remember, I think it started with him. Putting on the dresses, and then it just pretty much just started getting a little out of hand, going into the 90s with Martin and Eddie Murphy. It was funny, but you had black men putting on dresses. Now
yeah.
you had some
And
whites doing it too. You had Robin Williams doing it. Ted Danson did it. But in that movie with Wesley Snipes, I mean, this was when I thought, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Hollywood was trying to push an agenda when they had Wesley Snipes them putting on the dress, and then Ving Rhames. They started taking our masculine brothers that were in the movie industry and
yeah,
putting them in dresses. I'm like, wait a minute now, come on now,
But
Ving Rhames, huh?
the bad thing about it is, bro, is that
Mm-hmm.
we accepted that
Yeah.
to get a role, to get our names out there. We accepted that,
hmm,
and for someone, and then it became real popular when we had old boy Tyler, what's his name,
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, who did whole skits and movies, nothing but himself dressed up as a
Mm-hmm.
woman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
He's taking it to a whole nother level.
but if you go back to that history which Armando was talking about, they didn't want to show our faces too much on any type of movies or TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, either we died in the first 5 minutes of the movie, or our roles were it was like a third string running back. You come
Mm-hmm.
in every once in a while, or when the movie's almost over.
Yeah,
But putting our brothers in I got to hold our brothers accountable, because we got some black men out there that's doing movies and they would never do that, but they always portray us as drug dealers, abusers,
hmm,
Mm-hmm.
always fighting somebody, always want to kill somebody. And then that's where a society of our younger generation thinks that's cool to do. So they doing that out there in Atlanta, in Chicago, in LA. They doing that stuff like that.
yeah. And I want to hit on what you said is we accepted that. Do you guys think? Do you guys think by us accepting? Because I can say that my the truth is my role model was a bus driver and a farmer. So do you think that the systematic things such as the projects, poverty, things of that nature, do you think that played a part in that of the acceptance of this type of behavior?
The sitcoms, the sitcoms, the
Uh huh.
sitcoms. They sent a message back in the 70s and the 80s. They sent a message through the sitcoms. Now, when it comes to the motion pictures, all right, look at it like this:
Hmm.
the more feminine beta type actors, they put them in dresses.
Okay.
The masculine, I mean, like the black Superman type, like Wesley Snipes and Ben Reams and Denzel, they were either going to do one or two things. They were going to either put them in a dress or they were going to have them playing a role as a drug dealer.
Hmm.
Now, I hear a lot of people say, well, they never got Denzel. Yeah, they did.
Yes,
You want that Oscar? You want that Oscar? You got to play a drug dealer. Yeah, he played the role of a cop, but a cop that was an underhanded cop that was also, doing underhanded things. He had him playing a dirty cop in
Yeah.
Training Day.
Before he can win an Oscar.
Yes, and
So
that's when he won an Oscar with that
yeah,
in Training Day. Didn't
so yeah, he did. So let's
he?
dive into that a little bit, fellas, about the Oscar. Okay. Yeah, I know it is an award, but does that winning an Oscar, does that present royalties to us?
Hell yeah. I
Okay.
mean, it gives you, man. Look at all the black people that won Oscars, bro. Halle Berry, man. When Halle Berry won the Oscar for Monsters Ball, what she was getting smashed by a white dude. She had to play that role, and then there's some rumors out there that they really were having sex
Yeah,
during that
yeah,
scene. So
yeah. That looked real now.
yeah,
That looked
yeah,
very real.
they say she got into it and she enjoyed it and it was real. But yeah, when you win the Oscar, man, it puts you on a whole nother level. Now, the only reason why Monique's star has declined is because she's being blackballed. She's being blackballed. But look,
Hmm.
everybody else that won that thing, man. Look at everybody.
True.
Denzel went to a whole nother level. Halle Berry went to a whole nother level. Jennifer Hudson went to a whole nother level.
Correct. Correct. Yes,
The chick
they
that
really
played
did.
Precious, even the chick that played Precious, bro, went to a whole nother level, man. Got her a
Yeah.
major role on Empire.
Yep. You speaking all facts right now, because
Yeah,
all this
man.
happened.
but on the same
Uh,
sense,
Yeah.
though, why? And this is the question that I have and this is for why does the black people got to do so much to be even considered for an Oscar, and our Caucasian counterparts do not? How many white comedians or white actors have to put on a dress to be considered for an Oscar?
and that's what the conversation is going into. This conversation, we're discussing it, and the conversation is going to go into what is the master plan behind all this, because it is a master plan. Why is it so important that you portray our culture in that mannerism and demasculate us, portray us as something that we're not? That's where the conversation is eventually going to go into, because the discussion is. I think our discussion is going to provide that answer.
Well,
You know what I mean?
they've done it to white actors, Tony.
Yeah.
Remember Tom Hanks? I don't know if you remember before Tom Hanks became big time. Remember, he was playing in this sitcom with this other white dude, and they moved into this all women's building. It was an apartment building that only allowed women to rent from them, and they had to dress up as women in order to live there. Do you remember that?
Correct.
I remember.
It was called Bosom Buddies back in the 80s. So he wore a dress like every week on that show. So yeah, they do it. I think it's a
It's not.
It's a Hollywood thing. It ain't a race thing, brother. It's a Hollywood thing. They're trying to demasculate men, the heterosexual men. Period.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it as an equal thing neither. You see more of us in dresses nowadays
because more of us are selling out to it.
That is true.
Yeah.
George Clooney has look. He's worth a lot of money. He's turned down a lot too because he refused to put on the dress. Brad Pitt refused to put on the dress. What's his dude? Mel Gibson refused to put on the dress. Bruce Willis, you're not getting him in a dress. And Bruce Willis has kind of fell off. His stars kind of fell off because of that.
Well, but you also got to think about this too. Mel Gibson then fell off too. I know we're not talking about that, but
because he's getting old. He old though.
But he also did some. He did some mouth to cheek, tongue to cheek type things after Ransom. They got him on recording saying the N-word a couple times.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
Wow. You know, I mean, if you're educated, and I'm not gonna get on that too much. But if you're educated, that word doesn't bother me when they say it to themselves. You know what I mean? If you're in my face with it, that means you mean it as disrespect, and we'll address it how it comes as you address the disrespect as it comes. But following the conversation, so we've identified that they do white actors as well. So now we're getting into a broader spectrum of the demasculation, which Mondo mentioned is to demasculate men. Do you think is that a form of population control? What is your opinion about the why the demasculation of a man is happening?
It's definitely population control.
You say that again, Mondo?
It is definitely population control is one of the main reasons. It's definitely one of the main reasons.
Yeah. And they're saying we're extremely overcrowded. So I could see that being a point of them doing so. What is your point of view on that, Tony?
I agree. It's a emasculation. It's basically who's going to take this role? Who's going to be dumb enough to take this role? And I'm gonna force the hand to take this role because if you don't take this role, we're gonna blackball you. Oh, you're not a people person. You don't want to please the audience. You don't want to. They put out those acronyms and stuff like that make them have to take the role.
And up in those, because we all know we've been paying attention in those positions up there. Those higher up positions, those guys are like I don't want to make it about them, but let's say P. Diddy, the higher ups. It seems as if they enjoy that lifestyle, being able to entertain the same sex. What do you guys think about that?
I don't think, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's an entertainment of the same sex. I think it's all about the money.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just all about the money. Who can?
I agree with Tony.
If I can get Ricky Smiley to play in a dress, I'm gonna bring in some money. And you know where that comment came from, and that happened on Monday. But
Mm-hmm.
I can get some money if I can get Cedric the Entertainment in a dress. Every people going to come out to see what the hell he looked like in a dress.
Yeah. So it's all about intriguement to see if I can get if they will sell out and do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eh, damn. So in other words, what we're breaking down is all about entertainment.
That's basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You think about it. When Martin Lawrence did what's the name of that movie? Armando, he did three
Big
of them.
Mama's house.
Big Mama's House.
Mm-hmm.
He was also putting on dresses back in before that too. He was
Right.
playing Shanae and
Yeah.
yeah, his Mama Payne.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
when he actually came out and did the movie, how much he made a lot of money off those two the movies, and then he turned around and put another brother on the second part of Big Mama's House and made the child go to college in a dress.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's all about the entertainment. It's all about the money.
I'm telling you, man, it's been going on for a minute, man. It's been going.
Yeah.
We just overlooked it in the 80s. We overlooked it in the 90s when he was playing Shanae. We was laughing. We thought it was hilarious. I know. I
Yep.
thought it was funny. I was in my early 20s. I'm laughing, but I bet my dad, God rest his soul, and my grandparents or whatever, our uncles and uncles, they were looking at it a different way. They was like, because I remember my daddy. I asked Dad, I was like, man, this new show, Martin, man, it's hilarious. He was like, son, I would never watch that garbage. I was like, why not? He said, one day you'll realize, you'll understand why I would never watch that garbage.
Yeah. You're
Mm-hmm.
absolutely right about
And
that
it's
because
what
go
Jasmine
ahead,
said is true. It is true, bro. New age butt breaking.
ooh,
That's exactly what it is. Salute to
there
you,
you
Miss
go.
Jasmine. New age
That's
butt breaking.
that is a very, very, very true answer, Miss Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
They fed it to us a little by little in the 80s. In the 90s with Martin. It was like, the ratings are high. Oh, they're blacks, they're loving it. Oh, no one's complaining. In 2000 roll around. Oh, okay, we're gonna put him in a motion picture and put him in a dress. And as
Yeah.
Big Mama. Everybody thought that was funny. Nobody complained. Nobody marched. Nobody boycotted.
Mm-hmm.
We accepted it.
Yep. And now we're
Here we
seeing.
are 24 years later.
Yep. Because now we're seeing what the backlash of that was. Because because now we're seeing more of our younger. I was riding the other day, man. Matter of fact, I was coming through Riverdale, and I saw a guy. I was in my truck. I saw a guy walking to the bus, the little bus terminal, right, where they on those things on the side of the road where they catch the bus. Look here, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That boy was dropping sugar behind him as he was walking.
But see, that's what happened. Is now everybody thinks that, and I know it was getting away from our topic, but that's what's happening. How many of us brothers did we see back in the day in the 90s wearing doggone lipstick and earrings that look female earrings, talking about pop, wearing fingernail polish
Yeah.
until these folks, and it goes to show that whatever people see on TV nowadays, whatever people see on TV, they think it's real life. They think it's cool to do it, and we're not supposed to say nothing about it.
So do you guys think that? Do you guys think that it was meant to create a generation of these type of men and less leaders? You think that play a factor in it?
When's
You
Went
going
out for a
out?
quick second, Tony. Yeah, I mentioned Philip Wilson early. Yeah, back in the early 70s on his show when he did Geraldine, that really launched it right there. The putting on dresses, black actors putting on dresses, because before that they had us playing pimps and drug pushers.
Yeah. So Mundo,
or
do you think that the powers that be are in fear of some type of uprising?
can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh,
We can hear that. Not so much that they're in fear of some kind of uprising. It's that okay? Because the putting on dresses is not the only thing. And Cat Williams brought this point up as well, is that um, Hollywood, for whatever reason, they're not really putting, how can I put it? They're putting less attractive black men in the forefront. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they're not, they don't. It's almost like they don't want a black male sex symbol out there anymore. They don't want it. It's like I don't know if you're paying attention to this. It's the dude that does the Pizza Hut commercial, and he does some other fabric softener commercial.
Hold on, let me
It's like
think.
he's being put. It's like they're pushing the hell out of him.
the Pizza Hut
And
commercial.
actors that look like him, they are pushing them. The less attractive black brothers, it's like they're giving them a bigger push. And the good looking brothers that will appeal to the female audience, black
Huh.
and white female audience, it's like they're not getting the roles that they would back in the 90s and the 80s and the 70s.
Mundo,
Well,
you just hit on something. You just hit on something. Go ahead, Tony. I'm gonna tell him what he just hit on, because it has to do with the commercials.
oh, okay, go ahead and say something about the commercials because I'm
All
ready for
right.
that one. I'm ready for that
All
one.
right. So Mundo, you said you remember you just said they putting you said that they putting the less attractive brothers
Mhm.
on
To
in
the
front of the
forefront.
screen.
Yeah.
So what do we see more and more on every commercial these days?
Ooh, can I pick? Can I answer that one?
Interracial couples.
Yep.
Hey,
Go
not
ahead.
and not even interracial couples. They're doing a lot of uh, gay couples too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you know what? Because that's a trend in what that was a trend in these late 2000s is that we're going to say, okay, well, everybody's doing an interracial relationship, which I don't care because I do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'd like me a Spanish woman. But anyways, but and then we're going to put out these commercials where guys are kissing on commercials. Women are kissing on commercials,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
they think it's and because that is what is acceptable because they want to keep pushing that to make it seem it is okay.
Well, damn. Well, damn.
Well, because let me tell you something. My son, about to be 21 in April. He said he came downstairs one day. He was mad as hell. I'm like, "What's wrong with you, bro?" And he was like, "Man, I'm just tired of seeing these doggone commercials of two men kissing. They talking about AIDS and they talking about this disease and that disease, but they always got the same sex on a doggone commercial." And if somebody at the age of 20 is saying that, something's wrong with this picture.
Mhm.
Well,
Definitely.
At one
I
point, if you remember, at one point, Denny's didn't even allow black people on the commercials.
yeah, I'll refer back to my cousin again. Cause like he's the one that calls and talks to me about he listens to this one guy on YouTube, something similar to Dr. Umar, but he talks about more of black DNA and things of that nature, right? And my cousin said, he said, bro, he said the reason why they pushing this agenda on our TV screens because of the sun. He said something about radiation is getting hotter. He says our skin. He said if you look at our the pigment of our skin, when we get in the sun, we just get dark. He said we are able to stand up to the sun. He says the sun is killing our opposition or our lighter brothers. Dude, have y'all heard anything about that?
Shit, I thought light skinned brothers was coming back.
No, 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 no. I ain't talking
I'm
about
just,
light skinned brother.
I,
No, no, no. He basically saying that our Caucasian counterparts is having a hard time standing up to the sun.
yeah. Uh, that's a. I have to research that some more. Uh,
Yeah, Together just confirmed it. Together, I'm surprised you ain't up here. This is your type of conversation. But it's I don't know. I mean, it's puzzling. It's puzzling because I mean, Mondo hit on the point because now that he threw that point out there about them doing it to both sides, um, you know, what is the mental? I guess what is the mental slavery behind it? Do they want everybody walking on one accord?
it's more of a, and I hope I say this right. It's more of a everybody is equal, and it's that cycle. First, it was blacks' rights. Blacks, what black people do, we want to be equal with it. Then it's women's rights. Everybody, woman needs to be equal, which I agree. Now it's the um, gay rights. Everybody's equal. You're a man, you're a woman. Now it's a they, them, or whatever the other one is. They, them, blah 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 blah. They it's whatever the trend is to catch people's attention. They're gonna do it. They don't.
Yeah,
There's no more morals. Whatever the young generation or the next generation wants, that's what they're gonna put out there.
Okay, B Rob, I'm gonna drop it again. All right. What you think, Mondo?
I agree with everything y'all saying, bro. I agree with everything y'all saying, man. It's an agenda.
Yeah,
It's definitely agenda. It's bigger than race.
yeah,
It is bigger than race, man. It got a lot to do with money, the trend. It's the trend now. It's the cool thing now to take men and put them in dresses. Unfortunately,
yeah.
And
Go ahead, Tony.
now if you remember now, we went through. That's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of us act like this is all new. It ain't new. Cause if you remember, man, think about man the '80s, man. It put it like this, man. A lot of them heavy metal groups, you can tell the men from the women.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
You know, Boy George Culture Club, Twisted Sister, Rat. Them dudes who wear long wigs that look like women, wearing
Mm-hmm.
dresses, high heels on stage. I mean, come on, bro. It's been going on.
I'll
tight
I'll
pants,
I'll get that done, D Truth. I'm on my phone right now. Go ahead, fellas. I'm sorry.
tight pants, makeup,
Yeah.
uh,
Mhm.
and then it was the drugs that went along with it.
Man, look at how them dudes were dressed in the '70s with them tight ass pants. And, I mean,
High heels.
the tight ass pants, and they wore high heels back in the 70s. The men wore high heels.
Salute to you, my brothers. How y'all doing? How you doing? Salute to you, Black.
Pretty good.
Salute to you,
What's
Sniper.
going
How
on,
you
Black?
doing, bro? Big dog.
Salute to you.
Y'all go
Salute,
ahead,
bro.
fellas. I got to switch headsets. You heard me?
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah, we
go
heard
ahead.
you.
I got to switch headsets. I ain't dropping
Okay,
down
we
at this.
got you, man. We got
All right.
you. Okay, yeah, man. You know, I think it's just a trending thing. Like you said, Tony, it's the cool thing. This is where society is heading, and the liberalism, the woke culture, it plays a big part in it. And it's sad.
My brothers, can I have my opinion on this? Can I have my
Go
opinions
ahead.
on this, brothers? What I think about this, man. Man, they trying to make these men, real men like us, to become feminine. This is
Miss
sad, man.
Jasmine just
This
said,
is not us,
y'all,
bro.
Miss
Why
Jasmine just
you, like
said
I said, why
exactly what you
society got
said.
people? Man, we are weak. This generation is weak. This is not us, man. We alpha dogs, man. We wolves. Why you want to dress us as women and shit, man? Just for a bag, man? That shit is sad. It is sad. So you want us to stoop down low wearing tight
What
ass pants?
this is the thing though. It ain't what they want. They ain't putting no gun to nobody's head to do it. You got fools out here selling their soul for money. You got some Negroes out here that just would do anything and say anything, would do anything for money.
So they rather get. So they taking their
Man, they
manhood too.
they will sell their soul and their masculinity for money. Man, think about these Hollywood producers dangle a $1 million contract in their face. Hey, come get it. $1 million movie role, but here's the catch. You got to put a dress on. You got to put that dress on, boy. You got to put that
Miss
dress
Jasmine,
on.
I like what you said. Let me say this, Miss Jasmine, you're right. They trying to get they don't want us to reproduce real strong black men and women anymore. So they want us to goddamn go to the rainbow community. That's not what we're going to do. We still men. We still men. We still got our pride, even though it's the part of the sin. But we men. We still gonna have our nuts hanging down, man, saying we men. We are not gonna get our nuts cut off because we want a bag. I'd rather be broke, living under a bridge, before I sell my soul for some change. Sniper, I know you with me. Come on.
But the question I
No.
was asking earlier before before my phone started acting up, what great leader have we had, man or woman, have we had in the last 20 years? Don't worry, I'll sit back and wait.
Right.
In the last
I'm
20
sorry,
years.
you was breaking up a little bit.
In the last 20 years, I think last 20 years.
Who did we have? That's a good question.
Damn good question.
Sniper,
I
that was
mean,
a hell of a
other than Farrakhan, I really can't think of. I really can't think of anyone other than Farrakhan.
I think it's Farrakhan myself.
Farrakhan, Dick Gregory, when he was around, I would put Dick Gregory in that category, definitely.
Yeah. Yes, he a preacher, right?
No, I don't think he was he a preacher? He was no preacher.
So you thinking about
Like one of those
Bishop?
preachers. Come again?
Are you thinking about Bishop Long?
No, hell no. No, I'm talking. No, I said Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory was a comedian.
Oh no, not him.
Yeah, that was before your time, B-Roll. Dick Gregory was, you know. I would have to say Minister Farrakhan, bro, right
So,
now.
Yeah.
so to follow up with that question, how can we can be great men amongst ourselves, but if we don't have a great leader, we'll let anything slide. If we don't have somebody that said, "Oh hell no, we ain't," my culture ain't doing, my boys ain't doing that, my women ain't doing that.
Sniper, that's our problem. We're looking for a leader to lead us. We gotta
Yeah,
learn how to lead our own self. We gotta lead for
yeah,
ourselves. We're looking for
yeah.
this Martin Luther King hero type of guy to get us to lead. We can't let that happen. We gotta learn how to lead for ourselves. We always looking for somebody to say there's the rise up to get us riled up. We are why are we still here waiting to be a leader? We need to start living for ourselves.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Tony. Name one Hispanic leader in the Hispanic community in the last 20 years. Because that's the group that has actually made more advances than any other group. But name the Hispanics leader for the Hispanic culture.
No, you're
Sniper.
right.
I'm waiting. I'll wait.
No, you're right. I don't know that many I don't know any Spanish leaders. I don't know that many.
You got us, Black. We don't have no idea.
But to follow behind what Black said is that I understand we got to lead ourselves.
Yes.
Understand that. Hey, listen, I lead my household, and if anybody's in my community that's around, I try my best to do what I can to set the example. But as a whole, there's nobody to set the example. Yes, we have our men, we have our small examples that we have that not everybody sees.
It's sad, Tony. You got so-called big masculine men carrying purses, wearing freaking skirts. What happened to them, man? They got their nuts in their purse, bro.
That's the whole thing. Is that the society as a whole said it is okay for a man to wear girls' panties. It's okay for a woman to wear a wife beater and a backwards hat. Society has said it's okay for a man to sleep with another man and a woman to sleep with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because we gonna put it on TV. We're gonna have a week party in downtown Midtown Atlanta, and we're gonna have parades, and we're gonna have this, that, and third, and we're gonna say it's okay to put it on commercials. It's okay to put it in movies. It's okay to put it in sitcoms. But where's that person that stands up and say this shit is not okay?
They're scared to get called out and get backlashed. But I got a question from all y'all brothers up in this panel, man. I got one question, bro. Where are the real alphas? Where are the real men? Where are they? They can just say, enough with this BS. Because let me tell you this. It's like the women got more dominant. Come on, Sniper, you see it? Look at the women. They're acting more dominant than ever. And us men were just sitting here like,
Because
what?
the men are bowing down to them. That's why you look at what's going on in our sector, bro.
I see.
Look at all these yags and simps in our sector, bro. Come on, man. You seen it firsthand, B Raw.
I know that.
Silverback, you've been on here as long as I have. You watched it from the bushes.
I've been watching it from the shadows
How
too.
these dudes simping, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, you know what it is that these brothers better be drinking that damn barefoot and drinking cognac. This is what's going on, bro.
And another thing, bro. You wearing tight ass pants and you're sagging. What the hell is that, man? You
That's
wearing tight
yag shit.
skinny jeans and you sagging. I
That's
said
that
this,
yag shit.
I told this to Mama Wolf last Saturday. Y'all heard about Felice Johnson, the Booty Warrior? He liked that type of shit. He said on the interview, you got this style, this gangster style. They got their pants below their ass, but it's sexy.
Man, let me tell you something. Y'all see it firsthand on here. You ain't even got man cut on YouTube. You'll see dudes getting up early in the morning, not even taking time washing their ass, not even bathing. They getting up early in the morning, going live, talking about another man.
Yeah, that's a weird crowd. Tell me
Or
if we
sitting
don't
up
come
all
out
night
earlier.
on the panel, sitting up all night. 5, 6, 10 niggas up all night long. I can see you doing it this time of night at 7:30 at night. All right, come on, man. This is regular hours. But to be up on the panel at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning talking about another nigga that time of night, that's some yag ass bullshit. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
It starts at the house. It starts at the house. And you ask where the real alphas are at. It starts with men like ourselves, us five, putting out the message, not only starting at the house, but putting out the message. You see what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, men like you touched on it today, Mondo, men like John Lewis, men like MLK, those guys were getting their ass whooped, getting their necks broke, literally getting limbs broke because they stood up for something.
Malcolm X.
Yes. So the leaders have to start at the house first. You see what I'm saying? So we get this behavior because back in the 60s there was no social media. You see what I'm saying? Was no social media. There was no a lot of outlets to put out a lot of garbage these days that's going on. So it just starts at the house. You asked a good question. One of y'all asked a good Mondo, you asked a good question about the Hispanic community. Those folks stick together, man. Everybody in our culture wants to hate on each other, wants to one man come. Everybody wants to do well as long as you don't do well better than I do.
Exactly. It is.
It's like crabs in the barrel.
Exactly. So, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and put this out here. Armando and Jaco, y'all hit it right on the head. This liberal mentality that we have in this community, in our community, where it started with our grandparents, our parents, to where we want stuff handed to us and so forth and so on. This is what brings our community to where it is. I don't want nothing handed down to me. My mom, and my dad taught me, if you want, I'm not giving you, excuse my French, I'm not giving you shit. You're gonna go out and work for it. So
you'll appreciate it more.
Exactly. And when you work for it and you earn it for yourself, guess what? You're gonna appreciate it more, and you're also gonna protect it because you invested in it.
Talk about it. And here's the thing. If my parents gave me something, if I asked for it, there's questions behind it. What you need it for?
Exactly.
But you know what we don't do as a community, and it's been said on many panels. We unlike the Hispanic culture, the Hispanic brothers and sisters, our culture do not stand up for each other for nothing
at all.
We can you can see a brother down in the dumps, and we'll walk straight past him, or try to rob him for what he has at that particular time because he's down.
People talk about Black Wall Street. Do you know what it took to? People need to do their research. It's all good whenever you talk about Black Wall Street and you listen to Roland Martin and that's Black Power and all this. Do you know what it took to build Black Wall Street is just what Brother Tony just said. Everybody worked together. Everybody wanted each other to win. That's how Black Wall Street.
That's how it was built.
Nothing was given to them people. Nothing. They had their own hospitals. They had their own schools. They had all sorts of businesses.
It's just
and
like
you know the sad thing about it. You know the sad thing about it. There was no black billionaires in existence back in the 1920s.
Facts.
But now you got several big black billionaires.
And what are
There's
they
no
doing?
Black Wall Street, not that I know
of. At all. and if you imagine all the billionaires, black billionaires, if they did put their money together instead of flossing, how better the community would be. But it's all about flossing. It's all about
flossing. Jay-Z, P. Diddy, all of them, Floyd Mayweather, all of them, they rather floss.
Hey, but let me play just a little bit of devil's advocate. Who's a black billionaire? And I know one or two, three. Who's a black billionaire to come out of Chicago?
Oprah.
Okay. We got Oprah.
Kanye West.
Okay. Those are the two. Look, that's the two that popped off of my head too. Me and you in the same brain line. Now, if us as a black folks don't want to change our ways of doing things, like putting the drugs down, putting the guns down, and every time you get, it's like giving child some cleaning up, and your child goes right back behind you and take all the toys back out. Once we get out of that mentality, then I believe people will be willing to do more. You know what I'm saying?
That question. Sorry about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you guys think that all these black people that have made it out are being told not to come back and put into their community?
Yes,
I think they
it's
are.
a possibility.
I think they are. Hell yeah.
That's
a possibility.
I'm gonna tell you why.
And no possibility in it. I do believe they're being told that.
That is exactly what's happening. And I'm gonna tell you why, Jaco. Back to Brother Tony's point about Chicago. Oprah and Kanye need to be ashamed of themselves. Chicago crime rate is horrible. It is horrible. You see what I'm saying? Imagine if them two. Let me back up. Oprah, and if you remember, Oprah and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, was on social media and everywhere trying to get the middle
to pay us, donate,
to donate to something that don't even have nothing to do with America. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So just imagine if you have someone who has that much prestige and has that much money to invest in go back to your own city, how much better Chicago would be. But you have two individuals that are going around and basically taking and not investing where they came from. And of course, that's the machine is telling them what to do.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot what I wanted to hit on with that. It was something. Damn. Go ahead. I'll think of it. Go ahead.
And I said that's on my live. Man, it just like I said that like what you said, Silverback. I said that on my live. I'm not selling my, it's just like, why we ain't sticking together as black people? Look at the Mexicans, like you said, man. Why we can't stick together? But when a white man kills somebody, when a white person kills somebody, now everybody want to get together and start marching Wakanda forever. That garbage. Oh, no justice, no peace. Black.
Brother, I love you. Brother, I love you. We gotta fight this. We gotta come together. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Yeah, when a black cop when a white cop kill a black kid or whatever. But you know what? And another thing is, man, black people, man, we are easy to get sidetracked.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Man,
please talk about the gun line, boss.
Let me tell you something, bro. Here we are over here, and it's sad for me to say this, bro. Here we are over here. Look at the title. This brother is having a panel on something positive. No fuckery, no roasting or nothing like that. We're having a topic that needs to be discussed. We only getting like somewhere between 8 and 9 people in the chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just over there roasting, doing fuckery.
Yep. And there were 93
people in the damn chat.
It was 93.
And I missed that line. My phone was down. I had to charge my phone on.
That right there is telling right there. You know what I'm saying?
It's like this right here. It's on one place I know that some black people have got together and start building their own community. That's here in the state of Georgia. I think it's down in Brunswick, somewhere down that way.
Down where now?
Down in Brunswick, somewhere down that way. Started building their own community.
Yeah, Brunswick.
Yeah, they're the only people I know that started doing that with their own money, bought the land and everything. Go ahead, everything. Go ahead, do everything. Yeah,
you got a bad echo, man.
But the thing is, it ain't just when you did your thing. I've been noticed that when I do stuff with whatever somebody else do stuff like we do. How many people in there? That goes to show you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so that right there. So that right there can answer your question, B-Rob. We can't change what's going on outside of our community until we change within.
God damn it, Mundo, you have in church.
I like the fuck shit. I like the fuckery. No one knows. Everybody up here knows that I will get down in the fuck shit. But you know where I have my most fun at, what I enjoy the most? Doing what we up here doing now. Addressing a subject that needs to be addressed. Discussing a topic that other people don't want to touch. But it needs to be dealt with. It needs to be spoken about.
You know what? I'm gonna ask this question for you real quick.
Go ahead, Sniper. I'm gonna say something real quick.
Mm-hmm. How we keep speaking about it, but when we gonna do something about it?
Well, you can only control what you can control.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And you know that saying was always taught with us. You know, I'm an athlete. All of us on here are athletes. You can only control what's in front of you. The motion is to create the topic to where it's okay to have these type of conversations. That you don't have to listen to the famous rappers. You don't have to be cool. You can be cool talking about these type of things, these type of topics. You know what I mean? To let these people know, hey, look, bro, it's some people that don't really vibe with that type of shit. You're not going to force feed certain things in my face and expect me to accept it. You know what I mean? Like Mondo would say, like everybody was on this panel would say, I do not have a problem with any race, creed, or color. I don't have an issue with these people. The issue comes when you try to make me take on your beliefs or what you are doing. That's when the issues come in with some of these different communities. We got to normalize real shit.
Yeah, and let me say this right quick before I drop down. Look what we're doing over here. Look what we're doing over here. We are a community, and look how many other people don't like what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
We're building each other up, right?
Yes.
They don't like that. But guess what? We continue on doing what we're doing. Because they were saying my stuff boring. What everybody starts, what you starting to see? Everybody's starting to try to do the same thing.
That what we doing.
Yeah. But they can't do it. But you know why they can't do that? what we doing right now, cause we're genuinely doing it cause we want to do it and we love each other.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I
It's
mean,
crazy.
we're
It's
in a we're in a foxhole. You know, we're in foxhole. Now, you fellas, man, that's been in the military, it's like being in the foxhole. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in the foxhole, you have to band together. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't band together, that's when you're gonna lose.
exactly.
So you have to take on that mentality. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it united we stand, divided we fall.
Exactly. And let me tell y'all brothers this. When I went to work today, I was talking to a random cat when I was getting ready to go to work. I parked in my job, talked to this random cat. And I mentioned to him about the content I talked about, the 215 bodies that been buried down there in Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, man, we need to start looking at the news, start sticking together. I was telling a random black cat this. I'm like, hey man, we need to start sticking up to each other, man, and just like, hey man, look out for each other. Cause I'm tired of being, us, my brothers, black people, and my Indian people, my Cherokee people. We
And
are
what did he
nothing.
say?
He agreed with everything. We need to stop this BS, man. We need to start sticking together and start trying to tear each other down. I said, you see what's going on, bro? We nothing but goddamn puppets. We are
Let's
puppets.
see. Let's see if E's prediction that she made yesterday comes true. That it has legs for 2 weeks, it walks for 2 weeks, and then the story eventually dies out by that third week. Because that's what she's predicting. But
I
bro,
kind
let
of
me tell you
believe.
something, man. Let me tell you something, bro.
Go ahead.
That's the closest thing to genocide.
Yep.
I mean, man, that's some genocide type crap, bro. And look, man, bro, y'all should be marching right now. Y'all should be raising hell about that. I'm
What
serious.
Dr. Umar?
Black, they scared. They are taught that tough shit. Excuse my friends. They are taught that tough crap. But when they get down to the real meat and potatoes, them boys they gonna talk. They gonna have vaginas. They ain't gonna say anything, and they
Ain't
gonna go
nobody
about their
said
business.
ain't nobody did no live about us but us. Everybody, you know what everybody else want to talk about fuck shit.
Yeah,
They
they
talk
want to
about
roast
Cat
each other and
Williams.
talk about they
They
gonna
go
try
to,
to
they
pull up
talk
and
about.
fight us in the
Hold
crowd.
on.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead,
I'm
go
over
ahead, go
everybody.
ahead, man. Go ahead, B-Rock. Go ahead.
Like I said, they want to pull up and want to fight us in crowd. They want to talk about robbing. They want to talk about. They want to go out there and shoot this other person. They want to shoot that other person at each other. Why don't you turn those guns and face the people that really did this to us? If y'all got that energy for each other, use that same energy to the real people who fucking with us.
I
Why
wanna
won't you do that?
go ahead, Mundo.
Go ahead.
Man, it starts with us. I mean, I'm looking at it. I was waiting for any. The reason why I think E may be right, and I think the reason why she made that comment, bro, because ain't nobody else talking about it. Ain't nobody, I don't see nobody, no one, no other content creators making no noise about it. So if no one on social media is making noise about it, guess what? The mainstream media, they're gonna be, well, if they don't, them niggas don't give a damn, we don't give a damn either.
Yeah.
The
That's what I'm
trucker.
gonna say, man. I'm just being real.
That's what I'm talking.
Black
That's the
life
shit
can
I'm
be
talking
controlled.
about. Goddamn trucker Bob don't stand for that. You know. But
I'm telling you,
I
they like
wanna
to be
I
controlled,
wanna
y'all.
I wanna ask a question. All right, I want to see if you guys have noticed this. What is the number one weapon they use against the black man in our community?
Money and women,
Money and women.
Bam.
Look in the chat. What do you see mostly in the chat?
Women.
females, but these
Women.
some smart,
Hmm.
educated, positive sisters
Yep.
that we have on our squad.
And that's where it starts.
Yep.
That's where it starts. Because I am in firm belief that the teaching in the household comes from our mothers. If in the ones who had a mother coming up, right?
Absolutely.
I firmly believe that the teaching comes from the women. The men is made to teach us how to be a man, but I believe the teachings come from a woman. So guess what? The more women we draw to the content, the more they can teach these little ones how to go about, especially the younger boys. Teach them
Yeah.
how to go about being a man.
But I'm gonna interject with you, and but we need more. It's just like in the school system. A woman, yes, she is a nurturer, a real woman. We're not talking about these little ladies out here, these street women. A real woman is a nurturer. She's
Yes.
gonna be your professor. She's gonna be she's. But here's the deal, bro. Why are we still ask? Why is school still asking for more male teachers? Because we need to be there to teach. No man, no woman can teach a man how to pee standing up.
Hmm.
No
That is
woman,
so true.
no man, no woman. A woman can show you how to shave, but that man puts a little bit more emphasis into how to shave.
Correct.
Women, men and women put on their pants the same way. Don't care if but they got to sit down on the bed or they got to put one leg in first.
Yep.
But that man figure, my father, showed me how to wear those pants and wear that shirt, wear that hat, wear those shoes with pride.
Mm-hmm.
Chin up, chest out.
The chin up, chest out. You put your clothes on and you about to go to school, you about to go to work. Boy, you better show that you the best person on the job just by your appearance.
Facts. Facts.
So
Exactly.
and understand that women, women are, strong women.
Hmm.
Black, white, purple, green, blue, strong women. Yeah, you can learn some things from a woman. But here's the deal. And this is going to hurt a lot of people's hearts. When that man is not in that household, a lot of these boys nowadays are learning from a woman,
Mm-hmm.
starting to act like a damn woman.
Well, fellas,
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
They quick to
dive
get their
into that.
freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Dive into that, because these days the essence of a man is becoming extinct. So we got to dive into the conversation of the real man.
Talk to me.
All right,
Talk about the gun line, boss.
my old man. I got everything from him. God rest his soul. He was my granddaddy. My father was addicted to a substance. Um, my old man, he taught me how to walk in faith. He basically taught me that, bruh. Like, let's say I'm a young boy. I'm out here. Something happened. Adversity came. His main word, oh boy, he always told me, oh boy, don't worry about nobody talking about you. They talked about Jesus Christ.
We'll talk about it.
So he taught me that no matter what adversity comes in life, look, bro, boy, you gonna get hit in life. You gonna get hit with some of the worst obstacles you have ever seen. He always used to tell me, boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. And he used to say, keep living. He taught me that every obstacle in life, it don't matter. It don't matter how big, how small. He said the small obstacles, they're gonna hit you, and you probably gonna keep moving. But he said there's always gonna be some big obstacles that come, and they're gonna knock you down. They're gonna knock you down. You gotta even though it knock you down, it's gonna hurt you. He told me it's gonna hurt you, but you still gotta get up and keep moving forward.
You, I everybody's seen the Rocky movies, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you this right here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever wrote Rocky, them sayings that he put in every doggone movie hits
Hmm.
home.
He did.
Hits home.
Sylvester Stallone himself. He wrote that movie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hits home. because it is just like my brother was saying. You know, for every obstacle there is a reason behind it, and there's a lesson behind it. It's all depends how you take that lesson and how you put it in your life. I walk in faith every day.
It's basically it's not like how you can give a hit. It's how hard you can take a hit. That's all that matters. How you take the hit, not how you dish it out. It's how you take the hit.
Mm-hmm. Silverback.
Hey man, I'm at a loss for words. I'm just proud of all of y'all and all of us for having a conversation like this that's needed. Because if you look across our sector, if you look across, just life in general, these types of conversations are not being held. I mean, all of us are Southern boys, you know what I'm saying? We down south guys. And so I know a little bit of y'all's history. And y'all know a little bit of mine. So being a man these days is basically what was stated with Miss Jasmine is being a black man, being a man, period, is just being is extinct just about. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, men, it's okay to whine about every little thing instead of getting your ass up and doing what needs to be done that's necessary. You see what I'm saying? Hard work is extinct. You see what I'm saying? And that's another subject that we could dive into all year long. Hard work. You know what I mean? Teaching
Preach, Silverback. Preach, Silverback. Preach.
Hard work. You see what I'm saying? So these conversations right here, man, are needed. And, being a man these days is not okay.
Yeah. Mondo.
Miss Jasmine got a point. Can they
Yeah,
have a woman addiction for this topic?
Yeah, any females that want to hit the panel and voice their opinion on this, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. We would love to hear what some of you beautiful sisters' opinions on this topic.
And when Mondo speaks, because I was tuned in to the fuck shit. I love it myself. I love to go in on a fucking ignorant ass guppy.
Hell yes.
But when Mondo, people sit here and they don't see what he's saying. This sector that he has created is building a community. This is something that you can go further with. You see what I'm saying? This is a sector. This is a sector where everybody can eat. So instead of them, all right, instead of them looking past the shit talking, when he talks about the Wolfpack Council, they just hearing Mondo talking shit. They ain't hearing what he's saying.
Mm-mm.
Listen to what he's saying, motherfucker.
Can I jump on that?
You give me a second. He is telling you that he got out here. He's got himself to a point where he's monetized. He's doing things on YouTube, and he's bringing people with him. Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, Sniper.
Because they still got that, and I'm sorry, I got to say this. I don't care if you white or black and whoever's saying this stuff, you still got that coon mentality. You still got that mentality that, we're like y'all was saying before, we're gonna talk about the guns and the money and the talking the trash and all that crazy stuff. But you're not gonna talk about you don't want to hear the real stuff that's going on with us. And when I say with us, I'm talking about as a whole race and a whole gender and a whole as people. You don't want to hear that because you still on that mentality. You still in that mentality. What does 1 Corinthians say? When I was a child, I thought like a child. I spoke like a child.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm a man, I put away those childish things. That's where they're falling off at. They haven't switched over to being a man or being a woman and stop thinking about and stop doing that childish bull crap.
Mm-hmm. Miss Jasmine, I put the link in the comments.
I like what what Joe Delaney said earlier. Intelligence these days is rare and not popular. It's just that's simple as
that's
that.
an unfortunate thing. That is
And it's
very unfortunate.
Everybody wants to be on the F stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like E says. You know what I mean?
You got so many educational opportunities out here. You can go to a college and get education. You can take courses online. It's so much material out here that you can do your research and know what's going on, but they choose not to. They rather go and listen to who did what, who doing this, to who trolling this person, who doing what.
Man, shut your dumb
did
ass
this,
up.
Who daddy did this, what somebody did, dad. And I mean, they rather hear that.
Who the hell is that?
Man, you all need Mondo, you need teeth, man. You need a new tooth, man.
Oh, shit.
That ain't nobody but Esco bitch ass. That ain't nobody but Esco bitch ass. Esco,
you ain't
still
shit.
hurt, bitch.
Oh, y'all ain't
your
shit.
feelings still hurt, bitch.
Running around.
Boy, I'll tell you, man. That nigga feelings still hurt.
Oh, wow.
Good job, because I hit it. That
feelings hurt over a sports show, man. Hey, be careful who you let up, because these dudes be
What? Really? Are you serious? You still whining about what Big Dog did him months ago? Oh,
my bad,
wow.
bro. I thought that's my fault. I thought that was
bro, that is hey man, be careful, bro. I'm telling you, but they gonna get you because you quick fingered, man. Don't let them if you don't know them, don't let them up, bro. If you
I thought it was yeah, you're right. I thought it was Green Wolf. My bad. Hey, that's my fault.
Big Dog.
I'm gonna put this out here.
Look at their profile before you do that.
You
can see that when it come up, Mondo.
What?
When they try to get into
I can see it, but like if they ain't up here, you get just like if you don't know them, don't let them up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you handle that part. Fuck.
Yeah, because that was Esco. That was Esco, bro. Your feelings hurt, man. And you the typical person that we were talking about, bro. You a coon. You ain't no black dude, bro. You Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? You're a culture vulture, bro. You're a trick ass clown, bro. Your feelings hurt over a sports show, bro. Grow up and get over it, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this out here to my brothers out here real quick.
That was great. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was great.
And he just proved our point.
Yeah, exactly.
Our point.
That piece of garbage.
This I guarantee you, that fool right there, when he ain't trolling and on doing bullshit like that on YouTube, I guarantee you, he the type of nigga, man, that when his girl, whoever he was dating, when she would leave the house, he would be in her closet trying on dresses.
But I know one thing we're not gonna do, and this is me being the sniper that I am, and we're gonna ask the mods, we're gonna do a little bit better. We're not gonna entertain.
No, that was on me.
Oh no, I understand that, but all these other stuff, we ain't gonna entertain these fools because we got bigger. We trying to solve a problem in this world at one community at a time. And we're not going to. If you still on that child stuff, man, go someplace else. Go do that on your own channel. Don't do that on here where men are talking. See, that's the thing. When men are talking, child need to sit down and shut the hell up and listen and learn something.
The thing about it is, when I dropped my link on the 30th and the 31st for 3 hours straight, none of these beta clowns came anywhere near the panel. They came. They didn't want no smoke.
But no, fellas.
But when our backs turn, that's when they want to come at us.
Look.
I'm always ready.
Look at the psychology of how this Caucasian clown came in here, and he hates this conversation. That is a racist, and he is the epitome of what we're talking about in this community.
Well, he a Hispanic dude. Esco a Hispanic dude. But that dude feelings hurt, bro. His feelings is hurt. That nigga been hurt since August, man.
Big
Hold on, now
dog,
who
I
that?
don't know what you did. You hurt that
Buddy,
man's feelings so hard, bro.
And then Jason
buddy.
fault. Jason hurt that man feeling.
Big
I
dog,
know.
you hurt
I
that
know.
man's feelings, bro.
Hold
I
on,
know
hold
what
on,
the
hold
hell
on now.
going on.
Oh, okay. That's that. Cause okay. So I'm getting them mixed up. I thought it was the dude we cooked. I cooked this morning.
No,
That
that's not him.
bro.
That's not
That was
him.
Esco. That was
Damn.
Esco, bro.
Oh, that order.
Silverback, you've been around long enough to know who voice that was. Who voice that was, bro.
That was Esco. Yeah.
That was
That was
Esco.
Big dog.
Damn.
That was Esco.
But you know what's so. I'm sorry, Big Dog. Go ahead.
And the crazy thing about it is, you have to look. Think about the motion of getting on YouTube. You have to click, and come. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
You put a lot of effort into coming over here. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even see the motherfucker in the chat at all. You feel me?
What they call themselves doing is trying to catch me on other panels, thinking that's gonna catch me off guard. But I'm quick. I'm always ready to chop a nigga up. I don't give a damn who panel I'm on. I'm always prepared to chop a nigga up. So I don't know why these fools call this thinking that they're gonna get less smoke with me over here than versus over there in the Terror Dome. You might as well come to the Terror Dome.
Hey,
Big
when
dog.
you know if
Hey,
you
those
cooking,
fools
I'm
try-
eating.
Hey, those fools trying to come on my goddamn chat trying to talk.
Hey, look here, you must not know where you at. Boy, this the Red Wolf. We done got our toppers across. Hey, look, get your ass cooked over here, boy.
Shoot, I'm ready. We ready. I told you, Black. Hey, Big Dog want to fight. He ready to fight.
Hey, look,
Oh,
let me ask you.
hey, I'm always ready to cook that.
Shoot, I'm ready to go too. Shoot.
I'm always ready to cook that.
Hey, let me ask
Dog right here, Big Dog.
Let me ask the Wolves a question real quick. And I noticed this trend, just like Amanda was saying earlier. When he's one-on-one and he's inviting folks on, nobody wants to come out there. But why would you want to take on the whole pack of wolves that's on the chat right now?
This is what they'll do. They'll say something slick and then run. That's all he did. He said something slick and ran, just like the fool did on D-Troop panel. Dude came up there, said something slick and ran. I think he did that on B-Raw panel too. Came up there, said something slick. B-Raw was ready to go to war with him. And then whoever the fool was, they dropped down.
In my defense, we gonna get back. D-Truth said get back on topic. In my defense, the Green Wolf said she wanted to come up and piggyback on it. Hell, I'm gonna be on with you. My ass got back there thinking it's her, and I just hit the motherfucker.
Big Dog, tell them to cam up before you let them on the panel. If you don't know that person, tell them to cam up.
Okay, and I'll show you the way it pop up. The whole name when I pop up to let him on, I saw Wolf, and then I let him in. But on the back on my panel when I get ready to lock him up, let him up. It doesn't show the full name.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I fucked up at.
But
It's all right, bro. I did that too, man. I fucked up myself, man. It happens, bro.
But to topics like this, just for example, I'm gonna tell you how ignorant people are. Armando, I know you was paying attention. He dropped off. I know he was paying attention, but we was on the panel last night and we were talking about family and relationships and so forth and so on, right? And me and him were bouncing off ideas on the panel with Moonlight and so forth. But the people, some, not all, a couple of dudes on, in the chat were like, it was almost like jealousy. You know what I'm saying? It's like these dudes, think they're talking intelligent and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, man. If you hear a positive conversation going, me as a man, I want to jump in that and like, man, I want my voice to be heard too. Or I have some questions to ask. What can we do? Like you said, Brother Tony, what can we do to help this situation out? You know what I'm saying? It's always it's always someone that's trying to like put you down as you're trying to bring out positive energy. You know what I'm saying?
The crabs in the barrel, bro.
They're weak-minded. They're weak-hearted, and they're more looking for a handout. All those real men, we are basically the last of a dying breed, a real alpha man. We're dying, brothers. We're dying. We got to bring that back.
Yeah, just
We
like
got to
it's
bring the old school back.
just like it's another one back here. Hey, buddy, I don't know you. You know what I mean?
Hold
We ain't making that mistake no more.
hold on, okay. So let me handle it. Whoever this Fernando person is, you got to cam up. Cam up. Cam up.
Look at him.
Because we don't know you. Cam up.
Look at him.
Crabs in a bucket.
Now you want to talk in the back chat. Let me see what he's talking about. Talking about he know me. Talking about he know me.
Oh, okay. Well, they ain't gonna
No,
get
he
you.
don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. I don't know.
We don't know no Fernando. Fernando Valenzuela. Who are you?
Bro, I would, man.
All right, there we go.
Damn
Okay, there you go. There ain't nobody but Angelo hurt feelings ass.
wow, break your jaw.
Andy
You
Andy
got
boy,
it.
like
He banned.
Okay.
Oh, have mercy.
He banned.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
That's
y'all
what I'm
know
talking
that
about.
nigga
That's what I'm talking about. These Negroes in dresses. These Negroes
Bro.
that lost their wives and lost their girlfriends, or they getting cheated on. They getting cheated on, man, because they women know they betas.
Hey, you know what? You saw that shit in the back, Black.
I saw it.
That shit bullshit. You gag son of a bitch.
Back on topic.
They trying
Back
to
on topic, y'all. All they
the
trying to do
motion,
is
bro.
get us off topic. They
Yeah,
trying to
look
get
at
us.
this.
You know why? Hold up. You know why they trying to get us off topic? Because nothing cuts deeper than the truth.
Mm-hmm.
These Negroes that's coming over here trying to distract us, bro. They're trying to distract us because they're the main ones that are putting on dresses, putting on high heels, wearing thongs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fighting with their girlfriends over dresses and stuff. These are the Negroes. These closet beta yags. That's why they're coming over here trying to throw us off our topic. So let's continue, man. Back on subject, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. Make this phone.
Go ahead.
All right,
Go ahead, Black.
So yeah, fellas. I mean, that what we got going on these days, man, is that essence of men has been lost. You feel what I'm saying? It's some super wolf dude. He like the Camda. I don't know who. We don't know you, brother. I don't know you. Sniper
Can't
Wolf.
cover that.
Who is Sniper Wolf?
That's not him. No,
Sniper, you
drop him
still up
down.
here?
Big Sniper's still up here.
Yeah, that's a troll, bro.
That's a
Yeah, I
troll.
don't
Get him
know
out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
I don't know how to ban him. But here, I ain't got to let him up. He can sit back there all he want. So Sniper drop.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, but
Sniper
anyway,
gone.
But anyway, these essence of real men is being lost, like these guys right here. You know what I mean? Like these guys right here, coming up in the back chat, or whatever. Like, bro, you men, you guys are the people that we're talking about, bro. You know, this is a conversation. This is a community conversation about moving forward as a culture. You know what I'm saying? And you coming on like, say, look here, we have other. I got my Trucker Bob channel. You feel what I'm saying? If you
I
want,
enjoyed that shit earlier.
look, that is my roasting channel. If you want to have a roasting session, join Trucker Bob. Good God, son, you trying real hard. Who the hell? Anyway,
Who is it? Who is the big dog?
same person, man.
No. Just ban that mother.
No.
Just ban him off.
Well, Mundo will get him out of there. I ain't learned how to ban him yet.
Okay.
And I don't want to hit it and just hold on. Matter of fact, I think I do know how to ban him. But anyway, all right. Let's continue on with it, fellas.
That was Tony, bro. That was Tony.
Yo, Sniper.
Antonio.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, come back up, brother. You know what I mean? Come on back up.
Big
But
dog.
anyway, huh?
Can I say this real quick? I ain't mean to cut you off, bro. I apologize for that, man. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me say this. We can't even have civilized talk like civilized men because these guys so quick in their feelings. Even though it hurt them so bad, they can't even sit there and listen. They always, yeah. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm like, bro, you sound like a bitch. You sound like a female. You can't even talk to a kid. You can't talk to men nowadays like real men, like how me and you talking, big dog, silverback. You can't even talk to these cats. And I did talk to some young cats that understand the old school style. They called me because I walked to the store. One of those young cats called me sir. And I'm like, yeah, man, I don't like to be called sir. But at the same time, I respect it because they got manners. They respect their elders. A few young cats still respect their elders. But the rest of these guys hollering and screaming, they was raised by their mothers. Their fathers was not around. None of their fathers was around. No male presence. When you see around niggas, they around females, women, like they mothers, they aunties. They ain't got no alpha power, no hard nose, tough man, no man. And these guys, you talk to them, they quickly want to attack and don't want to sit down and listen to what we trying to tell these young cats. That's why they so soft and weak, and they so quick to pick up a weapon.
All right.
I'm the real deal, brother. I'm the real
Okay,
deal.
brother.
Hey,
Okay, bro.
We talk
Okay, bro.
about your fan, bro.
I had some technical
Talk about your
difficulties
fan.
for a minute.
Hold on.
Talk about your fan, nigga.
Let me get you back up here, brother. Let me get you back up here. Hold on.
I can see everybody.
They talking about your fan, big. They talking about your fan, Sniper.
No. Shit. How the hell? It say, hold on. You know, I'm figuring this shit out. Say,
Who bet that, big dog?
You up now?
Yes, sir. I'm up here.
Yeah, Sniper up here.
My bad. My bad. Hey, look here. I'm new to this now, so I don't do the control. I won't do the controls.
Hey, listen. We understand. We at that age where we don't understand this technology like everybody expects us to.
Hell no.
Can't be too careful.
Hey, but you know what? We're gonna protect you, just though you protect others, man. Hey, if you don't know who I am right off the rip, I'm gonna go in the live and tell you, hey, listen, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, we talking about your fan, Sniper.
Oh hell no! What's your address?
Yeah, that's him. That's him, big dog. That's him.
Yes, sir.
But you know, big dog, you were saying the essence of a man, the essence of men these days is gone. And let's go to the flip side of things. I have a daughter, and I open the door for her. When we sit down to eat, I'm gonna, pull a chair out for her and pull it back. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing that because I want her, whenever she's dating or whenever she is interested in a young man, I want her to see what a real man will do. You understand what I'm saying? So on the flip side of things, with our women, our young women, if we have daughters, we gotta teach them of what a real man is all about. Because if they choose a wrong man, that's because in a lot of cases, they haven't had the right example at the house.
That is true. That is so true. Another thing is that us as men got to take our role back. We take a lot of women.
I want that fade with B-Rob. You know what I'm saying? I want that fade with B-Rob.
Wow.
Who the hell was that? I missed it.
Who wants to fade with B-Rob?
Huh?
Look, bro, y'all hear me?
That was a troll.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me?
They want they jaw broken for real.
Created No, bro, this nigga done went and created a fake page of Mondo, bro.
Wrong guy, bro. And you gotta look at the big dog. Let me tell you this. Before you let them up, they'll have that on there. Before you get them on there, they gonna have they account. They gonna have their account under the name.
Okay.
If they don't got the same account like what Black got, it's not him. That probably was that fake Black what Black was talked about the other day. That was a fake Black page.
Uh-huh.
Yes, don't do that. Yeah, don't. You gotta read. You gotta read the troll the YouTube account before you let them up, big dog.
Boy, look here, boy. Let me tell you something, buddy. These motherfuckers is getting creative.
Hey, big dog.
You know, I'm just old, but they getting creative.
Big dog. Just like you told me, you got your walking papers.
Yeah, I got my walking papers, baby.
Big dog got his walking papers.
Hey, look,
You made it.
Now, D-True, hey, cam up, hey, buddy, whoever in the back, cam up, man. Cam up, because I don't know if there's a fake page of D-True.
Well, as I was saying before, we was
y'all, hey, look here, y'all in the back chat, y'all got the cam up. Y'all
Hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, hey, that's big bro. It's big bro. Let him up. That's him. It's him.
That true?
Yeah, that's big bro. Yeah.
Who else gonna have on? Who else gonna have artwork like we do?
Well, I don't know, because there's one back here. There's one back here. Hey, look, there's one back here. Mondo. I know Mondo.
He gonna
Wait a minute.
that is him. He dropped down.
That's Mondo. That's Mondo.
Yeah, that's him. He dropped down. You know he got control of your style. See, he does that.
Yeah, Mondo can just come up automatic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody never sit down, so he come up automatic. So he just gonna sit back there.
Hold on. The thing is, man, nobody has artwork like us. But what they can do, the truth is, they can screenshot our picture, crop it, and then go create a fake account with it. That's what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta handle. But Jasmine's gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? Hers gonna, she the green wolf. So everybody know, like, if she hit your panel, D True, or she hit your panel, B Raw, Jason, she the green wolf. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave me some rotation.
One thing about it, they gonna come at you Silverback, B-Raw, and Tony, and Jaco, because y'all new to this. Because we know how to put our solo up. And, hey, you come on here, you gonna talk. Guess what? Y'all want to come and talk this trash, but y'all want to talk about what's going on in real life.
I just admire the creativity.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You heard me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. Keep talking, big dog.
Hey, look, I am happy that we are a group and this is a channel that you would go to the extent creating fake profiles of us and popping up here.
Hey, Jaco, I feel an honor. I feel an honor. How about you?
I do. I feel like we headed somewhere.
Yeah, and what thing they fail to realize, I changed my avatar every like tonight. I might change this avatar to something else. So you just think about how many screenshots they're gonna have of mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work, big bro. See, that's a lot of work they got to do, ain't it? I'm gonna make you. Look, if you want to make a profile or fake profile of me, I'm gonna put you to work. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to work. Hey, see, back you heard her. Hey, I'm gonna put him to work. Hey, you know I'm gonna put him to work.
You know, I had to change my profile because a guy getting up 4 o'clock in the morning tagging me. You know, I just don't want. I mean, I feel very awkward when it came to that, fellas.
We don't take that
man. Hold on, Jaco. He tagged you 4 a.m. in the morning.
Folks,
Yes.
give
Hey,
me a
hold on,
minute.
hold on. I ain't talking to you, bro. Hold on. Only thing you tagging somebody or calling somebody 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning. You know they call, don't you?
Man, that's
Man,
stalking.
that's stalking. That's stalking. Look, when you call a woman at 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning, that's a booty call, ain't it?
Yeah,
They
that's what
don't
I
swing.
felt. That's
Hey,
what I,
hey,
that's
bro.
what I
Hey,
felt like,
bro.
D2.
Hey, bro, he don't swing that way, bro. Damn. Damn, he don't swing that way. Charlotte ain't swinging your
I'm
way.
being,
I'm being. Damn. That was wrong with the damn.
yeah,
Yeah, that was wrong with this damn community now. This was wrong with this damn world. All these men walking around here and got down trying to behind closed doors trying to dress in high heel makeup.
yeah.
They need to go get a goddamn life.
And you know, Silverback, yeah, Silverback, I'm glad you up here. That man tagged me because of you. You gonna get me in trouble.
Now, Silver, what do you want to do now?
Man, I didn't do nothing. I think he got us mixed up because of the red suits, and so I'm like, man, because his live came up on my feed, and I saw y'all tag. I'm like, what in the world? So I listened to it a little bit, and he started talking about Armando and Jaco were on the. I'm like on Moonlight's panel, and Armando is paying Moonlight to advertise Jaco. I'm like, what in the world? And
Bruh,
so
bruh,
I'm like, man,
I didn't even say nothing on that woman panel. One late night, she was on late night. She was on late night. I went over there and I was looking. I looked. I didn't even comment in that woman channel. How the hell he know I was up there?
man, you. I don't remember you even
Hey,
commenting.
hey, no, I'm taking this right here. Yeah, no matter where we go, they're gonna be ghost watching. No matter. No. Yep.
At first, I was ghost watching, and then I saw that it wasn't hostile in the chat. So I shouted her out. Armando was in the chat. Me and him were talking back and forth in the chat, and then she asked some men to come on, right? So I hit the link, and so it just so happened that Armando hit the link before I did, and so we just started talking about issues like just real life talk like we're talking right now. It was a really positive
Oh,
conversation.
so are they trying to say that me and Silverback look alike?
Yep.
Y'all
Oh
are
wow,
twins.
everybody got
Y'all are
yeah,
twins.
everybody
Y'all
got a
are
brother.
twins. Hey, this was gonna happen. All the Bluefield Council gonna wind up wearing red one day. They ain't gonna tell us. They might be able to tell us apart.
You there?
You there? Yeah. They mad because we building the community. We building the sector which we can go there, but we're not gonna go there. See what I'm saying? That's what we are. We do our thing and do it well. And they mad that a whole lot of people like us, intelligent, smart, and they mad.
Well, even though the sexual predator was trying to grope me on YouTube, I am very happy about the accomplishment of the squad. This is great. You know what I mean? This is great. You know what I mean? You guys coming over here and it's just free promo. You know what I mean? And I know you guys like what we're doing over here. Look at the topic that we had today. At the climax of the topic. We're talking about black excellence here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're talking about black excellence. Let me see, Miss Serious. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right, Miss Serious. These people need contact. They're trying to fuck with the team to get Armando attention. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We ain't biting the
Nah,
bullet.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna say this here to you brothers, man. I'm gonna drop down.
yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the content, man, and the positive dialogue. You guys, man, we're the best. As what's the face says, we're the best.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, we're the best. Well, not music, but hey, man, I'm gonna drop down. I appreciate the content. All the folks, look, man, you two guys already know, and people already know. As far as I'm concerned, I me, I'm always positive. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a dog in the fight. So people who are trying to target me and trying to put me in all the mess or whatnot, man.
Well, Silverback, I'm gonna stop you there.
Go ahead.
I know where you're going, because don't even put that out there, because you will come off as weak, and they'll come at you stronger.
Oh yeah. But the thing about it is that when someone is trying to just poke the bear, that's a very dangerous thing to do.
Very.
You know and so the thing about it is that you picking at people or whatever, and trying to get to, just because we are bonded together, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's weak sauce. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I'm gonna drop back down, fellas.
Well, hold on, don't go no yet, Mr.
Let me say this real quick.
Because you done got me in trouble. And now you're trying to leave.
Hey, let me say this. In real life, if they fuck with Silverback in real life, Silverback will break them in half. Silverback will break their jaw. In real life, they will not fuck with that man. They will not do it. They just talking shit behind the internet.
Like Miss, and you know we're all about to drop down here pretty soon. But like Miss said, these guys are searching for content. No, people ghost watching. All the people that are watching are not actually up on the page. You got people, you can sit there and watch without clicking into the video. Bottom line is, after we drop this, the numbers, okay, it'll be 10 people up here watching, but you'll have 50 up to 100 and some views. Y'all got 1,400 of the night. So what's going on? The attention is over here. They want that attention. They talking about they want the fade with B-Rob and things of that nature. Hey, fellas. I want to be. This is a positive show. When Trucker Bob will be up here in a few days, so that's the page you come talk shit on. And you can just no holds bar over there. Okay.
Oh, I'm coming to that show. I'm coming.
And bottom line is, this is positive content, and I want to thank all you guys who took the time to screenshot and create fake profiles to come up here and try to screw around with us. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be on a positive quest to block your ass, so you can't do that anymore.
They're going to continue to make more goddamn fake joke accounts.
Yeah.
And I'll keep making more, and you better keep on blocking.
Yeah, and I'll get a little bit more tech savvy and not allow, because I'm being with you. I'm sitting here, I'm just going. So we'll fix that.
Hey.
But Mr. Silverback, you got me in trouble. You know what I mean? But I got you. You know what? I got your back, though, brother. I got your back.
Hey, that's my bad, Jaco, a.k.a. And tell Trucker Bob that that's my bad. That's my bad. Guilty by association. Guilty by.
Hey, well, this is your. Hey,
tell Trucker Bob, man. Tell Trucker Bob that that's my bad. That's my bad.
I wanted to let you know this is your life now, and we got your back. You know what?
We definitely got your back, man.
Whether they got us confused or not, you know what I mean? I'll cook his ass.
Already, fellas.
Already.
Y'all be safe here.
God bless you, man. God bless you over there, big bro.
Yeah, bless you. Man. Well, people, we're about to end this segment. I appreciate you for coming out, listening to our content and what we had to say. B-Rob, you know what I mean? Any last words?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming. God bless y'all. Yeah, I made it back home safe and sound. God bless. Thank the Lord. Thank y'all for praying for me. I made it home. Y'all be safe tonight. As y'all can see what these fools tried to do, try to get us all distracted, and we still kept ourselves going forward. They
Okay, we
are
got
very
breaking news. Breaking news. Good night. Breaking news. D Truth is contemplating going live at 9:30. D Truth is contemplating going live at 9:30. Hey, tune in. I'll be over there.
yeah, me too. But
All
yeah,
right.
like I said, as y'all can see, we are doing something real good because we are attracting so many darn trolls over here. Their lives are so miserable. Look at them. But we
Shit,
real over
shit. We be raw. We the new tag team. Tag
here.
team back again. Ready, check
Yes.
it. Let's begin.
Man, that old man. But hey, I'm ready for a big dog. Bring
All
back Trucker
right.
Bob. Yeah,
Oh,
shoot.
Trucker Bob got a show. Think tomorrow. Think we kicking out. I forgot what time I put on that, but it's a huh eight
What
eight
time?
thirty. I'm going live
Yeah.
at 8:30. Oh my goodness, 8:30 a.m.
Oh,
Now I mean a lot of people be at work. I may change that time.
yeah,
I
because
may
I got to go to work in the morning myself, man.
yeah I'll change it to the evening.
Okay, that'll work. That's much better. But
All
y'all be
right.
safe. Yeah, but y'all be safe. God bless you, man. And y'all continue to live right, man, and be safe, man, and love each other, cherish each other, man, and keep your mind focused on the goals y'all trying to reach. God bless
Wolfpack.
y'all. Y'all be safe.
Hey. Oh.
All right, big dog. Long
All
wolf
right
out.
now. Yep.